Video, I am going to teach you how to create a simple terrain in Unity and then insert some first person control onto it. So you can click new project and then import character, particles, skyboxes and then standard assets and click create. So then after these files are imported into a project, you can see those files in this project tab. If you can't view this tab, go to window and then click on project, and you need to have these three tabs: hierarchy, project and then inspector tab. So first, to create a terrain, so click on game object, create other, then click terrain. So if I zoom in, you can't actually see it. Yeah. If you press alt and then click your left mouse and then move your mouse, then you can actually see the terrain that is moving. So if I zoom in, then I can see my terrain. I can move my terrain anyways around. If I zoom in, you can see it. Yeah, here it is. So you click middle mouse button and then move, the whole terrain moves. Now what I'll do is, I'll add my first person controller onto my terrain. And you have to take care that your first person controller is strictly above the terrain. It won't matter if it is too much above your terrain, also a problem. So just take care that it is right above the terrain and just save it as some scene 1 or scene 2 or anything. Now what we'll do is, we'll add some color to our terrain. To add texture to the terrain, you click on the terrain, go to this tab, paint texture, edit and add texture, click on select any texture you want and then click add. You can see that your whole terrain's color has changed. Now what we'll do is, we'll create some hills so that a user can move around and see. And before this, if you want your terrain to be of particular dimensions, click on terrain, click on this gear button, settings, and choose the terrain length and breadth and height here. You can change anything you want. Yeah. So here is my terrain now. Click on the first person controller, crazy is somewhere else because it changed the dimensions of my terrain. So you have to always take care that your first person controller or any other game object is exactly on your terrain. Yeah, now what we'll do is, we'll now create some hills and dig inside our terrain. So for that, let me show you how to do it. For this, go create on terrain, click here, raise or lower terrain, adjust brush size, choose any brush, and then just keep clicking your left mouse so that the hills will be created. And if you want to dig or remove these hills, you have to press shift and then click your mouse. And what you can see is, actually you can dig inside the terrain. One thing I forgot to tell you is, when you create your terrain, if you want to dig inside your terrain, then you have to do something here. You have to go to this firstly. Sorry, not first. Yeah. Yeah, you have to click on the second button, and then you have to, if you want to dig, for example dig inside about 30 meters, then you have to click, type in 30 meters and then flatten it, because what happens now is the whole terrain, uh, wherever you dig you can dig up to 30 meters. So this is very essential, but if you want to dig you have to flatten it, otherwise you won't be able to dig inside your terrain. So now that I flattened it, my hills are one. I'll just create again. I'll choose any brush, and I'll increase the brush size, and I'll just first let me adjust the main camera. It's always um, bothering. Just adjust the main camera view, then our whole terrain will be visible to us. Now if I click my terrain, it's visible correctly. So I go there, I place my object first person controller exactly on top of my terrain. I have to take care that it's not below my terrain. Yeah, it's above my terrain. And now I'll click on the terrain, I'll choose any paint brush, and then I'll just start painting. If I keep clicking and moving, I can actually see the hills creating. So if you want to dig, just press shift and then click, and then you can see that you can actually dig. Save the scene. If you want to actually see like these hills and then the digging, then you have to place your person or first person controller near to those hills. So I place them here so that you can actually see them. Save the scene. Click on this game tab. If it's not there, click on window and click game, and then click on this option called maximize on play. Okay. So now if you click play button here, now you are on your terrain and you can move around using controls W, A, S and D. Even you can jump using space button, space key. So you can move around, and if you see from far you can't know that there is a turf here that you dug here, because this whole thing is same color. You can actually add different colors to this whole thing, and if for example your player is playing and he falls into this hole, then you might want him to die or decrease his health or something like that. This whole thing can be done by using scripts, which we will code later, but that is some advanced stuff. Right now we'll concentrate on basic terrain and UI creation. Now that I created hills and created troughs, or taught you how to dig inside your terrain, now I'll show you, in the next video I'll show you how to place trees or add grass that can actually move when the wind blows. And thank you for watching, and please comment for any suggestions, and please forgive, this is my first video tutorial for any mistakes. Thank you very much.